Alright, kiddos, pull up a chair, sit down, and listen intently, because I'm going to cut through all the nonsense and give you exactly the information you need. The way I see it, the less time I spend talking to you is more time for you to spend pirating and making ridiculous amounts of wealth off of this. Why do I have you here today? Fantastic question, glad you asked. In the next couple of days, you can stand to make a lot of money. The next 6 days, to be exact. This is going to be entirely due to the new Gilded Voyages that hit the scene yesterday. That would be gilded as in covered in gold, not gild as in your group of close friends. The reason to do this is simple. The exorbitant amount of wealth that's going to be garnered over 4 missions. For a standard sellout with a 5-star emissary flag, you usually make about 100,000 coins, give or take. You're unlikely to get less than 500,000 with one of these missions, so long as you get a 5-star emissary flag. You starting to see why I'm urging you to do this now? If you're new or returning, finishing these missions will likely give you the money to complete a ship set from scratch and still have plenty left over to buy the corresponding armor, equipment, and weaponry. These quests are long and they are hefty, but it gives you incredible rewards as a result. Something I wasn't made keenly aware of at the beginning of this was that you can only complete each of the 4 missions one time. I know that's probably my bad for not being a big reader and all, but I'm telling you anyways, because I was very annoyed when I found out this was the case. However, if you have friends, they also have 4 additional quests that they can drum up and get on their way with. If you're not doing the math, by dedicating a day to doing this with a group of friends, you can make upwards of 5 million coins. Hopefully, you get 4 people so you can get in a galleon and big dog the high seas so people don't mess with you or just by your appearance alone. If you have less, or in general, I suppose, even with the big group, avoid combat while you're doing this because, quite frankly, you're gonna get nothing worth your time from fighting someone as opposed to focusing on your mission. So, in summary, play throughout the next 5 days with your friends to make millions of coins. Make sure you put up the emissary flag to maximize your profits and only sell at 5 stars or in an emergency. Remember that these quests will not last for long, and once you begin a quest, that voucher to start it is gone and you cannot get it back, so commit to it. But then again, your friends will still have theirs. The Order of Souls is the easiest, just to make sure you're keeping all the tridents you find. And on an unrelated note, whenever Killing Floor 3 comes out, unless it's a brutal flop, which I would not anticipate seeing as how good Killing Floor 2 was, I'm gonna be on that like white on rice. Also, Helldivers Balance Talk is coming eventually, but I'm waiting for more controversial patch notes to be released. I don't intend to fan the flames because I think everything that will be said is rather reasonable, but I do know how to pick my moment to maximize the attention. With all that said, get the hell out on that ocean and make yourself some real coin. You guys have a good one.